Hey, Juice.
Hey.
We're back with another episode.
Awesome.
So, overall, how you feeling today? Like 0 to 10?
8.3.
Really?
Yeah.
You're doing that good?
No, I'm lying.
You looked down and to the right.
Yes, I did.
Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay. No, you didn't look down and to the right. But yeah, I know you had back surgery.
Yep.
You were down for a little bit, down for the count, but you're feeling better now, right?
Yeah. It wasn't good when I had the surgery.
It's painful, wasn't it?
I was praying for my own death.
Did they finally get you some pain medicine?
Yes, after the fact.
I know I had to bring you some leftovers I had one day.
Yeah.
This so you could sleep. But
yeah.
But you were miserable there for a little bit.
Yeah, for those 3 days, yeah. I was hating life.
Right.
I would have rather got shot again.
But you seem good right now.
Yeah.
You've been walking and exercising and all those things. All right, man. Let's get into this a little bit. I'm going to ask a question. Will AI take over the private investigation field?
No.
Why?
Who's going to go out and talk to witnesses?
Who's send Mr. Robot out?
Yeah, okay. We'll send Mr. Robot out. You can get one of those Chinese robots and send her out.
There has to be human interaction, right?
There has to be.
I think AI will be a tool. It already is. Absolutely. I use it every day for stuff, to find information, those kind of things.
Right.
But I've seen where people are saying AI is going to take over the world and all this stuff. Somebody said it's going to take over surgery.
Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I'll be honest with you. If I want a doctor that's been trained working on me as opposed to some robot or computer program with a robot that was programmed in China.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know if I could let a robot do it. Although surgeons are practicing medicine.
Right.
I understand it's the word practicing, but I think they do a lot better than, Kawasaki, Suzuki, IB 3000X.
Something made by Samsung, right?
Yeah.
So I had a small surgery on my sinuses a few weeks ago, and I met the doctor, looked up his background, and I had no qualms about him putting me to sleep for 15 minutes and removing something out of my nose. I had nothing.
It was just a finger.
No, yeah, right. It was a penny I sniffed in my nose when I was a child. I'm just kidding. It wasn't. Sinus surgery to clear up some stuff. But if they'd have said, hey, we got this machine that's going to do it for you, I'd have had some questions.
Nope.
I'd have been like, who programmed the machine?
No.
Because AI starts with a human input, right?
And we all know we make mistakes.
It takes all the information that's out on the interweb, different computers and all that, and collects it all in one place and uses that information.
Yep.
When's the last time you found incorrect information on the internet?
Oh my God, all the time.
Right. So I don't want them flying the airplane I'm on, to be honest. I want two dudes up there or two girls, whatever, that's trained. Yep. When one goes unconscious, the other one can take over.
Yeah.
One can take a nap while the other one flies. I don't care. I just want one of you awake.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I think there's too much interference, too much hacking, all that stuff to interject AI into life-saving events, right? I think it's going to cause major problems and people's going to die from it.
I would agree up to a point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it can be useful as a tool, like you said.
Right.
But if you're cutting into my neck again or my back, no, we're not having a toaster oven do it.
Right. Like the PI field, could you imagine going, like they call it, like you're the PI in charge of the case, but you used AI to get information on somebody, and the internet said that they were a criminal, but you didn't follow up and go verify it, and you show up in court to testify. The judge is like, where'd you get this information? I use Grok or ChatGPT. They're not going to accept that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to go verify it and say, okay, yeah, I found it in the criminal record or wherever, right? So
right.
I just don't think it's going to take over. Now, some fields it will, like coding. You can tell AI, hey, create a code that'll do this, and it'll do it, right?
Well, now they just had two machines start conversing with each other, and within minutes, they came up with their own language.
Right.
And they shut them down.
Okay.
So, yeah, it I guess it could happen to an extent, but as far as taking over everything, I doubt that's ever going to happen.
Right. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it will. Now, back to the PI field, though. Now, do you think that if private investigators today, if they're not learning the technical side of the field, whether it's search databases, digital forensics, open source forensics, those kind of things. You think they're being left behind, going to be left behind?
So you're going to single me out on this and pick on me.
You're studying a little bit.
Yeah, only because you said, hey, you're going to get left behind if you don't start. So yeah, you will. You'll get left behind. There's a lot of information that could be had, in the digital world,
right?
And technology. If you don't, I don't know. If you don't accept it and start learning it, you're going to be way behind the 8 ball.
Right. So I've had people come to me and they want a job, right? And the database we use to input our cases, our casework, cross tracks.
Yeah.
They refuse to use that. They're like, here, I'm going to email you my notes and you put them in for me.
No, it's not the way it works.
Well, if you can use email, you can use cross tracks, in my opinion.
Correct.
But they were like, I don't know how to use the database. I'm like, everybody, Macky here with ShadowNet Investigations. I'm the lead investigator, and I'm here to let you know that we conduct premium digital forensics. Whether you're looking to recover deleted data from phones, tablets, computers, you name it, give us a call and we can help you out in recovering that data. Or if you think you're hacked, we have the tools and expertise to help you figure out who's hacked you and to find out how it happened, whether you need help with any digital forensic situation, recovering deleted data, hacking situations, or any questions you have about digital forensics, give us a call, 866-910-7499. That's a free consultation at 866-910-7499, or visit us at shadownetdigital.com. Here's the video how to do it. If you can't
can
figure
hunt
it
and
out.
peck.
Here's the video of how to do it too. And if you don't know how, if you can't figure it out, I mean, I'm talking that kind of technical stuff is irritating, where they're like, you've gone this far in life without learning basic computing, like Word documents, how to input stuff in a database.
You can send an email though. You can do cross tracks.
Right. I mean, I give you a how-to video on how to do it. So, and I'll even come to you and let's do a day of cross tracks, and after that, you should be good.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that they don't know how, they just refuse to learn it.
Yeah.
They're not
dinosaurs.
They're not open to learning it. Right. And I've been shocked at the amount of young people coming up that don't know how to use a computer. They can use a smartphone to upload a TikTok video, but they don't know how to open a laptop and send an email. I'm like, how'd you get through college? Because you got to send emails and respond to emails in college. Last time I went,
how many times you got to do? I don't know, essays.
Right, essays.
I did a whole lot when I was in college.
Yeah, and we had to log in and do the discussion boards. Yeah, all those kind of things. And this was in 2003 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now they just know how to use Instagram, and that's about it. So I don't know, man. I think AI is going to be a great tool. I don't think it's going to take over the PI field, though. But the more you learn about it, the better of an investigator you're going to be.
Yeah, you have faster. To embrace technology in this field.
Right. Even with our surveillance equipment, it gets smarter, better with cameras and those things. And, the days of using the old DLSR and dropping your film off at Walgreens to get, what do you call it? Developed.
Yeah.
Those are over, man. I don't know. You probably remember those days, right?
I do. The little Kodak buildings you used to drop your stuff off.
Yeah. A little roll of film. Yeah. Had your name on the outside.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to last. I mean, I don't think it's going to take over in that regard where we're out of business because it.
No, but if you learn it, you embrace it, you learn it, it makes your job easier and faster.
Right.
So that way, hey, you got this done, you can concentrate more on something here.
The Department of Labor says that the private investigation field is going to be growing over the next 10 years.
Yes.
And a lot of it has to do with digital forensics and technology style stuff and looking up information on people through the various databases that are out there. Now, why do you think it's going to be growing? What do you attribute that to?
Population increase, people wanting to be criminals.
People want to be criminals.
Yeah. People want to cheat. We're getting we're losing our ethics and morals in society at this point.
Now, some people are anticipating that the police are eventually, like civil crimes, are going to be handled at the private level. What do you think of that?
I'll believe it when I see it.
We get a lot of it where we're like, hey, something happened, go report it to the police, and the police are all like, that's a civil matter. Get a private investigator to handle it. They're like, okay, that's where we come in. They have to pay us. But yeah, high crimes and misdemeanors and those things will be handled by police. But Cheating spouses, we do that every day. Custody modification evidence, yes, we do that. Police do not get involved in that. They used to more, though, didn't they? Back in the day?
We used to get involved in a lot of stuff back then.
Right.
Now they're getting away from it.
Right. Handed it off to the private sector.
Yeah.
And police are, I'll be honest with you, on the digital forensic side, I've dealt with the forensic lab here in Alabama. They're excellent. But there's only like 3 of them that are certified in the whole state to do a extraction. And they're trying to get it out where more police officers are certified to do it. But a lot of police officers are hesitant to get those certifications. I wonder why.
Because it's easier to just drive around in a car and stop at the Krispy Kreme and chillax.
Right. And, you know, when you hook up a phone or a computer to one of these tools, you may be there for 14 hours.
Yeah.
It takes a long time sometimes to extract the data. And I just don't think a lot of them, they don't count it as policing, which it is.
It is, but it's not
exciting.
It takes more work.
I would be more excited about catching a predator, solving a crime through a phone or whatever than I would be, you know, hanging out, chilling with my boys, telling war stories.
Yeah. And that's a lot of what happens.
You are doing a lot of sitting around. I get it in policing. You're waiting for stuff to happen.
Yeah. I mean, but there's more work involved doing the digital stuff than running radar.
You're taking the class now. Is it easy?
No.
A lot of data, right? A lot of information coming at you. Coming at you fast.
And because I am one of those dinosaurs, I have to stop and I have to go look up whatever they're referencing so I can have a basic understanding of what this guy's talking about in this course.
What it means, right?
Yeah.
What a SQL database is.
It's taken me double the amount of time because I'm not, other than programming CNC machines and stuff, I'm not a real computer tech savvy kind of guy. You know that.
Right.
But because that's the way things are going, you put me in those classes, I'm doing those classes. It just takes me a little bit longer because I don't know the lingo.
Right.
So,
okay. But you're learning it though. You're not scared of it.
No.
You're not avoiding it.
No, not anymore. Boss won't let me.
Right. But yeah, it's good. It's good I don't think it's going to take over, but it is good to learn the technology behind it.
Absolutely.
I think if you don't, you're going to get left behind. The days of just going out and sitting in your car doing surveillance, it's going to happen. But I've got more cases now that involve digital forensics than I do just straight up surveillance. So
right.
You can see all the drives and phones I got sitting around here. So that need to be extracted. So, or some of them are, I just got to get them back to the client. So
that's why you demand.
You demand. Well, right now it's good because I don't have to pay anybody to do it. I just pay me.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's time consuming. I'd have to pay somebody. But all right, man, I'm gonna get off here. That was a good one. We'll talk more about digital stuff in the future, but that's all we got for today. Unless you got something.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Juice going to go take a nap.
I am.
All right.